Very good indeed. Welcome back, everybody, to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Prop Up and Co. This is the fourth round of this championship, and it is the last sprint round before the guys next week move on to the endurance races. So we're looking forward to that one. Two races again in the sprint race. All the guys will be using the racing soft compound in this first race. Let's not hang about, let's get on with this one. Let's take a look at the grid then after qualifying. So we've got Apprentice on pole position, which in fact I think is his first pole position in this championship, so well done to him. Antivis takes second place. He's grabbed a couple of pole positions in this championship so far. Move down to Dan, also third position. That's also his best qualifying position so far, so well done to him. Silly Shot in fourth, Mika fifth, Paul sixth on the grid, seventh goes to Grasshopper, Tidders is eighth, Dizzy ninth, and Stormfly in 10th position. So yeah, we're missing quite a few guys in this for this round, unfortunately. We'll see how we get on. I'm sure we will see some good. Was a bit of a false start back there, maybe, but by who was it? I've got to go back a bit. Someone in the Beetle, I think. Was it Silly Shot, possibly? Maybe. Anyway, the guys get round this tricky section, and well to get round there. Actually, it's not an easy one when all the cars are bunched up. Let's have a little sipple. Not had one yet. Nice little battle going off at the back here. Actually, I'm just going to go towards the back of the pack. Got a nice four cars battling it out. Silly Shot just leading these four, from Stormfly, from Dizzy, and who's at the back, Grasshopper, in the mix. You can always find Grasshopper's car shines like a you know what in the sun. We had a little look there, didn't he, down the inside of Dizzy. I don't think it was quite close enough on this occasion. Sticking with him though, making Dizzy work for his money. So let's go back up with your leaders. Still on lap one. It's quite a long track, this one. I didn't actually look up how many miles it was because I was just too lazy to be quite honest. But lazy is not the word for Apprentice at the moment, because he's going for it, and he's trying to. He's got a little bit of a gap between himself and Antivist. So far in this championship, Antivist has picked up 3 wins, so he's been on a bit of a roll, hasn't he? And Apprentice, his best finished positions have been a couple of third positions, so he'll be looking to improve on that one this time. Nice and cosy for Dan at the moment. No major pressure on him, although Mika, he's not that far behind him. Scrap continuing towards the back, so we've got to go back there again. Stormfly and Silly and Grasshopper still at it, lap 2 of 13. So you would say these guys don't have to pit, but the league that are racing on the first race, 2 or 3 guys actually had to make a pit stop in the first race, so you never know. Let's see if any of these guys come in. Very early days. Don't need to worry about the tyre wear just yet. I'm not a big fan of reverse tracks, to be honest. They're a bit of a devil, but to be quite honest, this one wasn't too bad in reverse. Normally the old brain gets a bit scrambled and it don't know what's going on, but just love this section here. It just cuts off to the right there. Nice sharp right hander. Don't think we've seen any safety cars yet, have we, in this championship from these guys, which is pretty good. Ooh, it's a nice little battle. This is what we came for when the cameraman catches up. Oh, I'm going to have to sack the cameraman or the director. Are we just following the wrong cars? Who knows? Let's go back here a little bit. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 3 cars almost. Oh, I wouldn't like to put money on this one, would you guys? If this carries out to the end of the race, we're in for a right good battle. So next week, our first endurance race, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be at St. Croix B reverse. That's the first endurance. Another bloody reverse track. Hey, actually, I've done a bit of practice on it, and it's not too bad actually when you've done a few laps. If we go on board with Silly Shot, because he's right up the ringer of Stormfly, and that's his view of what's going on from inside his cockpit. Almost sat on top of Stormfly's car. He's that close at the moment. I'll just do a few more corners with this camera, just to see if he can slide one by. Oh, he had a little look there, didn't he? But Stormfly, good defensive driving from him. Just shut the door there. Doesn't want to play just at the moment. Oh, here's a chance. Here's a chance. I know, I think Stormfly's got deep. Oh, it shuts him off here. He don't mess about with his defensive driving. Oh, well, looky there. Well, what a pass there from Grasshopper. Where did he come from? Came out of nowhere like a bullet. Oh, I'm glad we stuck with that camera then. That was that caught that one perfectly. So well done to Grasshopper. A man possessed. He's on a charge, isn't he? I'm surprised he's not got the fastest lap actually. That goes to Antivist, EO second place car, 1:53.165 currently. Right, let's leave these 3 just for a little bit. I'd love to stay with them the whole race, but no, that'd be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? Apprentice still looking good. Don't seem too phased, does he, by Antivist sat behind him, just playing it nice and cool. Talking of cool, I think it's time for a little sipple. Don't usually do the replays at this time of day, so what the hell. So that's them 2. Let's take a look at Dan and Mika there. We're having a great little scrap also. Oh, we might go another on board with Mika if he can. Oh, he's close enough, isn't he, for an on board? There we go. Question is, we'll have a look at Paul in a minute, because I've just got visions of Paul doing a grasshopper and coming from nowhere and just oh, Mika just told, he's really pushing that car in. He is Mika, just hung on to that one. Just looking through Mika's mirror, interior mirror there you can see the distance between himself and Paul here on lap 5. He's there, but not quite there, is he? I don't think he's going to be too unhappy, Mika, at the moment. If he could stay there and maybe try and ping him on the last couple of laps, who knows? Let's come out of this one. Let's take a look at Paul. And there he is. Actually, he's made up a bit of ground, hasn't he, on Mika and Dan. So Paul on a bit of a charge at the moment. 154s and the 153 there, so nice and consistent from Paul. Got to say a big thank you to him also for saving the replays. If the guys don't save the replays, then you don't get to see the races, basically. So cheers to Paul for that. And he's on the charge. Yeah, he's definitely pulling them two guys in. He's got his fishing rod out. He's wheeling them in. Come here, little fishy, he's saying. There's Tidders. Not seen anything Tidders so far. I think I'll be quite happy with that 6th place. He's not too far behind Paul, to be honest. There's the gap between them two. We just saw there in that camera shot. I'll tell you who we're missing. We're missing Tess Tickles, aren't we? That's one of them that we're missing. Ooh, we found a battle. We were looking for a battle, and I think we found one at the back here. I suppose even if you finished in the last 2 places in this race, you're still doing pretty good for points, because some of the grid is obviously missing, so every little helps, as they say. And he's just come off the pace just a little bit, on this silly shot. We'll come back to them very shortly. Go back up your leaders once more. Lap 6 to 13, so nearly halfway through ish. Still keeping his nerve in, he is apprentice. Or his anti-vist. Is he playing a little game maybe? Is he thinking, I'll just stay here and maybe put a bit of a charge in on the last few laps, who knows? And be just trying to look after his tyres. Let's look at apprentice tyres. Yeah, they're similar. So the top 2 tyre wear pretty similar. Dan's tyre wear is a bit more worn than the top 2 guys. When it comes to tyre wear, you get up to about the 50% mark and it goes pretty slow, and all of a sudden it just drops like a brick, and before you know it you've got no tyre wear left at all. But some guys can manage the tyres and some can't. Well, we've still got enough laps left on the old clock to offer Paul to catch up to Mika. Last 2 laps 153, so what's Mika putting in? Surely pretty similar. Yeah, his best is a 52 than 54, so then Paul in the 911. Can he catch Mika in the Merc? That's the question. Lovely weather for this race. A few tents scattered around the around this track, so a few guys staying the weekend to watch all of the racing. Tidder's pretty much on his own, and a grasshopper giving it everything to catch up to him. Same goes for Stormfly, Silly Shot, and so things are starting to spread out a little bit, unfortunately. These two possibly, or maybe a couple behind. Probably the closest on the track at the moment. 152.900 goes to Mika, our 4th place man. Where is he? There he is, just sat behind Dan. He's just stuck the well, he stuck it in on lap 4 actually. Fastest lap. Could be interesting between 3rd, 4th and 5th become the end of this race, you know. There's not much between them, so just one little mistake, that's all it takes. Talking of mistakes, drinking at this time of day is a mistake. Yeah, I'll probably fall to sleep before the football tonight, yes. So, Tidders in the old Merc, it's got a bit of a grunt to it, hasn't it, the old the Merc. It's got quite a nice sounding car. Looks like all the weights are at the front end. It does sound pretty meaty. Grasshopper in the Supra. Another guy that's running the old Merc is Stormflight. Silly Shot, we all know what he's in, don't we? The old Beetle. Love his little devil emblem or whatever you want to call it on the back of his car. Looks pretty cool. And we've got Dizzy in the 911 also. So yeah, unfortunately, I wish the other guys were here because this is getting a bit spread. Like Marmite on toast. Credit goes to this here race leader Prentice, led from the start of this race, and he's not been phased at all, has he? Methinks he likes his track quite a lot. So there's on lap 10 now, so I just hope he doesn't muck it up, shall we say. Not at this stage of the race anyway, leading from the off. So it's a nice £250,000, or is it euros here, whatever it is, for the winner of this race. A cool 100,000 goes to the 2nd place man and 50 to the 3rd. So it's not a bad payday, is it? I wish I had that sort of money, but I'm struggling on just over £13 an hour. Hey, I think I took the wrong vocation, whatever it is in life. Dan, he's got to be more than happy, and he with 3rd place. He's looking for that bottle of champagne on the podium. Can he get it? Oh, me thinks he possibly can. But Mick has got other ideas, so has Paul. He's still in the party. Where's Tidders? Let's look at Tidders. He's just hoping and praying in that Paul and Mick make a bit of a boo-boo in front of him, and then his mech will go flying through, but we'll see. Grasshopper still in 7th. God, I need to wear sunglasses when that guy gets a sun glare off his car, just absolutely blinds you. The old helicopter there up in the air, taking a bit of footage of these guys. So just 2 laps remaining now of this one. Nice lake in the foreground there, or whatever it is. Maybe there's a few guys around there doing a bit of fishing. Stormfly still occupying the 8th place. Silly Shot in 9th and Dizzy in 10th. And the old Cadbury's cream egg. Don't want to be eating too many of those. Put a little bit of weight on your car. Still looking good for Apprentice. And I think he has pulled a little bit more of a lead on Antivist, I think. Yeah, there is a bit more of a gap now, isn't there, between them two, so 53's 50. Oh wow, look at that. 53, 50. Not quite sure what's up. Oh, he's on lap 12 now in here. 53 then, all the way down the board. I think he will change his name to Mr. Consistency, I think. I'll drink to that. Oh, I wonder if there's something in my bloody glass. Here we go. I'm going to go down the field one more time. He's not giving up, is he? Go on, Dan, lad. Get on that podium. Be nice to see him take a podium. Maybe look at Dan's past races. Ninth and 2nd, missed a couple of races. He got a couple of 4th position finishes. So if Dan can hang on to 3rd, this will be his best finish in the championship thus far. So all the best to him. I'll drink to that. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's go on board with Paul. Lap 12 of 13. He has definitely pulled Micker in. He's got his fishing rod out. He's reeled him in. Question is, can he net him? Micker goes defensive. Knows this left-hander coming at the bottom. Sharp left-hander. Down to 2nd gear, holds it nice and tight, doesn't Micker, not giving opportunity. Oh, here we go. Oh, this could be interesting. Hang on, I've got to come out this camera. Here we go, this is a better one for this particular part of the circuit. Oh, and he goes through, so yeah, great pass there from Paul on the last lap, just pulls it out the bag. Oh, Micker's not going to be happy chappy because he won't get the champagne. Let's go back up with your leader. I can't remember where on the bloody map the finish line is. So we have to stay with your leader because I don't want to miss him coming over the line. Where are we? 41 seconds. Oh, we're okay yet. We're okay yet. Let's just go down one more time. So there's Paul, there's Micker. I think that battle might rumble on till the end, but Paul just passed him at the right time. Maybe he will share some champagne with Micker, maybe, because Micker's definitely put the effort in this race. And these two are pretty close, Silly Shot and Dizzy. Right, let's go back up to your leader for the final time. And we'll stay with him now until the end. As long as he keeps it on the old tarmac, the win will be his. Played the blinder, hasn't he? Gotta say. Here we go then. Well done to Apprentice, winner of race 1. Congratulations to him, fantastic stuff. Antivist takes second place. Dan, oh, blind me, what's happened there? Paul, right, I'm lost. Anyway, Dan in third place from Paul in fourth. Mika takes fifth place. Might have to go back and have a little look at that actually. Tiddy's in sixth place. Grasshopper's going to bring it home in seventh. Oh, what a finish behind. Stormfly brings her home in 8th place. Over we go, Silly Shot and Dizzy. So it's Silly Shot just from Dizzy. Right, let's go. Can we go back? Oh no, we can't. It's not letters. Oh, sugar lumps. There we go, guys. Not a bad race, actually, considering we're missing quite a few guys for this one. And we'll see you shortly for race 2.